Community and Senior Services has been serving senior citizens throughout Johnston County for over 40 years with programs like In-Home Aid, Lifeline, Caregiver Support, Information and Referral, Transportation, Home-Delivered Meals, Elderly Housing, and of course our 6 Senior Activity Centers. Our staff and board of directors are continually reviewing strategic plans in light of fast-changing demographics. A huge population of baby boomers are entering their senior years. In the United States, over 10,000 people are turning 60 every day. By 2030, North Carolina will have more people over age 60 than under age 17. Here at CSS, we are continually studying population data and citizen surveys, as well as talking with our seniors to ensure that our programs meet the ever-changing needs of those we serve. In this video, we will focus on our senior activity centers. The primary mission of our 6 sites is to serve as distribution points for home-delivered meals and to provide hot meals for those who gather at the site. And for those who gather at the site, we are also required to conduct health-related activities. As a result, these nutrition sites are often thought of as senior centers. However, a true senior center entails much more. They provide a broader array of programs and activities and must meet well-defined standards to become certified senior centers. In order to fulfill the needs of the oncoming boomer generation, we need to transform some of our locations into larger multi-purpose centers like those of our neighboring counties. Listen as the directors of these centers talk about their operations.
Our success is definitely, it's probably 3-tier. I think our seniors have been crucial in becoming involved. They are community leaders on various commissions and boards in Cumberland County and Fayetteville. And then I also think our other partnering agencies, as well as our city and county governments, have been able to see the importance of the senior center to our community as a thriving community. And then I also would like to say that I think the staff, just being able to see the importance of state accreditations and national accreditations and actually putting the senior center in the spotlight in our community of how important we are. Really, without the 3 legs of that, I don't think we would be as successful as we are today.
So after a few retreats, we brought in folks. We did trips like you're doing right now. We brought in folks to come talk to our board. We developed that plan for this facility that we have here now.
With our fitness classes, we have everything from a very basic chair exercise class all the way up to aerobic style classes. We have a fitness room with equipment that people can use. We also do a lot of dance programs, line dance and ballroom dance. Walking programs. We're going to be starting a bike club here as well. We have a computer lab where we're able to offer a variety of classes or seminars for seniors to learn the computer as a beginner or to do more advanced classes working with your iPad, your iPod, all of those types of devices.
We've probably had, I bet we've had 1,500 to 2,000 folks that have filtered through the fitness programs over the last 4 years or 5 years that we've been in operation too. But our agency, as I said earlier, was viewed as, when I came here, was viewed as just for very poor, low-income folks. And I think we've achieved what we needed to here in terms of letting them know that we're here for all segments of the population, regardless of race, regardless of income level, or those type of issues. So I think, I don't know how much the name change had to do with that, but I think it was the services, the facility that we have. You know, folks, when we first opened and for years later, would tell us how much they appreciate this facility being here for them.
Of course, building facilities like these takes money, and so it's important that we let our funding sources know that these services are valued by the community.
The project began in 2006. We were funded by the City Council to do a feasibility study on the needs for a new senior center here in Raleigh. We ran through the feasibility study project during 2006. The results were presented to Council, recommending a 25,000 square foot center. The bond referendum was passed in 2007, providing the funding mechanism for the center.
So Tuesday evening, the Orange County Board of County Commissioners approved the master plan for this property that the Seymour Center is on. And there's 32 acres here, and they have planned to double the size of our building. So we have 25,000 square feet now, and it's going to go up to 50,000 square feet.
Along with financial support from towns and county government, collaboration with other funding partners is also very important.
And they are their 501c3 organization that provides the extra things that the county can't do for us.
I definitely think that our collaborative partnerships have definitely been crucial and key with our success, definitely. We do have funding through our city and county governments, and we also do receive some block grant funding, but without the partnerships of instructors, they do bring in instructors, as well as some other funding, as some in-kind services. We definitely could not make it without those community partners.
And of course, seniors themselves appreciate the benefits.
And I retired from DSS, and I worked with seniors for a long time, and it was really important then for me to have that resource for them. So seniors are a lot more active, so they're going to have things for them to do to entertain.
Here at CSS, we believe all seniors are important, and we recognize the growing demand for additional programs that will keep the newly retired baby boomer generation active and healthy. Addressing this demand requires commitment and collaboration. We hope you'll join our efforts. Your financial contributions are important and will certainly help us expand our programs. We also need volunteers who are willing to share their time and talents to help us offer more programs at our current centers. The key is involvement. The hallmark of successful senior centers is that there are many individual volunteers becoming involved. Building and operating new state-of-the-art centers requires community involvement at every level. Joining the newly formed Active Aging Alliance is one easy step you can take right now to help us create programs and facilities that encourage active and healthy lifestyles for Johnston County seniors. In the words of noted cultural anthropologist Margaret Mead, never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever does.